Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan here, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys, basic little screen recording here. Maybe I'll put that up now or in a second, but the main point is we're going to be discussing how you all can cop or potentially cop the Fire Red Jordan 3s since that retro is dropping very soon on September 10th. So we're going to be discussing sneakers, the FOOTSITES, other locations that drop in, everything about the sneakers. So if you want more content like this, again, feel free to check me out down below, subscribe, like for more content like this. We'll try and, let's say 300 likes in this video. I've noticed the support on the videos lately, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. I've been spending a lot of time on them. And don't forget, if you guys want to check out my cook group, stay tuned. Go give us a follow here. Restocking on September 16th and 17th. We got backdoors. We got release info for US and EU. We got ACO, so people that are free ACO, by the way, so people that will copy you items off Snkrs, FOOTSITES, different things like that. Yeezy supply, I got some proof of that in a bit. I actually had my profiles working, so they caught me some items, and I'm also going to be testing that with the upcoming Yeezy slide restock. But there's tons of things, giveaways, weekly steals, not even weekly, daily. I drop under market pairs daily in the group, so if that's anything you're interested in, check us out. Let us know that you want in. Just give us a DM, but that's all I gotta say, and let's get started. So first things about the sneaker, again, you guys can see $210 retail, and it is dropping on September 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So for my West Coast folks, don't forget that is going to be earlier for you at 7 a.m. So you better be up for that drop if this is something that you want, if you're interested in it for your personal collection. Shout out to everyone last week that hit on exclusive access. I wish that I did, but I didn't have any luck there, so sad enough. But it would have been dope to get this because it's a really nice pair, and I personally want this one for the collection. Again, I always mention the Racer Blue 3s and how clean those are, and these ones are actually reselling a little bit before the release. They're not doing too bad. They have some good sales. I'll show you all that in a second. So kind of seeing that these are doing pretty decent. Maybe these will have some resale because they are based off a retro that goes for a decent amount, so it would make sense. So of course you got the Nike Air on the insole right there, and also right there on the heel, so you can see that is just the classic design along with the elephant print and the red and white, which I just think the sneaker fits together really well. Overall, I'm a big fan. Like, this is one I definitely want to add, so it's going to be something I prioritize, making sure I get a personal pair. Hopefully I won't have to pay resale. If I do, it is what it is, but I don't think I will have to end up paying too much more above the retail price, because these ones are going to have a lot of stock, and I mean, they're going to get undercut. That's almost guaranteed. And also, you got the grid school sizes right here at $150 retail, dropping at the same time. I mean, these are pretty risky. Some sizes are under retail, and they're not doing too hot. I mean, bigger sizes like 6.5 wide, 7 wide are at 180, 170. So, I mean, you could make very lunch money, not really much, probably $10 on this one in grade school sizes. So I wouldn't focus on it in GS. That's just my personal thoughts and opinion right there. Yeah, pretty much what I need to say about this one. Again, the sneakers release for it. Stay tuned. September 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's going to be one you could definitely make some good profit on. And aside from this right here, you guys can also see currently going on. This is StockX and its current resale prices. So if you look at the current sales, I believe it's over 1,000. Yeah, we actually have way over 1,000. We have 5,100 sales. So seeing that there's a lot of sales for these, and seeing that the demand is actually there a little bit, that's a great thing, because it means the market is somewhat set for these. If these are reselling at 250, 270, even bigger sizes at 300, that's a great thing. That means these kinds of basic colorway 3s, once actually kind of look decent like this, are going to start reselling a little bit better in the future. And I think the Racer Blue 3s kind of put that on a little bit. I'm not saying that's what started 3s reselling, because 3s have resold for a very long time. I mean, remember the UNC 3s way back. I mean, even before I was probably here on YouTube. Again, people have resold before I've been here on YouTube. I mean, people have always kind of had exchanges like, yo, I'll buy this for this much, local prices, before StockX and all apps like that. It's what you pay right there. And that I've known things like that. I mean, shoot, the Facebook days, yeah, all that. So seeing these, I think they'll probably resell at a range of 250, 275. But considering after the sneakers release, the safest thing to say is they'll probably drop another $20 from that range. So probably around 230, 255, bigger sizes around 250, 255. So if you're trying to make more profit off this shoe, the sizes you'll want to target will be 11 plus. That'll be my personal thoughts on this. Or I guess 10.5 plus. 10.5 will probably drop off a little bit, but 11 plus will be your real range of success right here, where you'll be making almost some guaranteed profit. So that's all I can really say right here. And for anybody asking me if this one's a little hold or sell, maybe a good long-term hold, definitely. But if you only have one pair of these, I wouldn't encourage a hold. It just wouldn't really make sense. You won't make much holding it for with only one pair. I would recommend definitely having more. That's just at least my personal thoughts. So yeah, aside from all that basic stuff, again, if you only have one pair, don't hold it. Wouldn't recommend it. Let's just kind of get into some other stuff. Again, grade school ones. Here's what I want to show you about these. You see what I mean? Pretty risky to go for these in terms of being a reseller. If you have a kid, maybe go for these. But I'm saying it's really not worth the money overall. It just I wouldn't risk the money if you're a reseller. So aside from that, some other stuff I want to show you guys again about Hype Labs right here. If you guys want to check it out down below, we have free ACO and all those different things that can copy you sneakers off places again like FOOTSITES, and a release just like this one coming up on the 10th, or even future releases again in September. We will be having that restock soon, so make sure you guys DM us or stay tuned if you're interested in kind of joining us, because that's something we have. We have botters that are copying people items. We have way more things also again in terms of like weekly deals, under market pairs, all types of things like that. And also if you're trying to learn how to bot, we have people that are willing to teach you botting kind of one-on-one. And also, not to mention, like we have botting classes, VCC things, so we can teach you how to set up your profiles correctly for, you know, putting them into you know, ACO forms so people can copy you items off sites and things like that. So that's kind of a service that we have in our group, and it's going to be, again, we've already released, been around for, you know, a month or so, had a lot of success. I'm going to post, we've been posting a lot of Instagram reels about some general information and things like that recently, but stay tuned. I'm going to be posting a success thing, kind of showing all the recent things we've done, how members have been, you know, hitting things like that on you know, recent things. So if that's something you're interested in, again, stay tuned down below, because there's a lot of FOOTSITES at this one, a ton that they're releasing off. So we'll have tons of information about this release, and you know, helping people really get their hands on pairs and, you know, cop an easy profit release just like this one and future ones, because again, we have those ACO forms. You just fill out the forms. The botters, you know, take that info, they cop the items for you, and then they come to, you know, your house right there, and that's retail price. So it's a pretty dope system. Shout out to all my botters, you know, in my chat right there, the team we got. I appreciate you guys, and that's everything I really need to mention right there about that. So check out Hype Labs, restock coming soon. We have that feature, big one I just thought I'd mention because I haven't mentioned it too much, you know, in my last few videos about it, but we have people that will copy you items, so keep that in mind. And these guys have hit like, you know, 100 clips, 50 clips off like, you know, different sites, so they're legit. So you guys can see again the variety of FOOTSITES we have. They're also dropping on Snipes, I believe, so we have bypass for Snipes, so pretty much getting people straight to checkout on that also, so keep that. Those bypass links are really useful for passing by queue and just getting right away, especially on the app, so that's something we have also, thought I'd mention. But again, tons of places they're releasing aside from sneakers. Dick's, I mean, I know they're having wristbands at Dick's. I think they've already done that for a lot of store locations. Maybe you can go still get a wristband if you want to go ask at your local location. Maybe they'll have that, maybe they've already done that, but usually they send out like an app notification or something if you're at a local location, or have, you know, that app set to a local store of yours. So make sure you guys do that. But that's everything I really need to mention there. Again, there's tons and tons of places where there even are raffles for this one. You guys can check this too, Raffles sneakers. I mean, there's everybody is dropping these. Every single, you know, type of sneaker retailer is going to have these, so big stock for sure. And be sure you guys check out Hype Labs and all that down below. If you want to check me out down below, also feel free. And you guys can subscribe and like for more content like this. I think I said the like goal was like, I can't remember what I said it was at the start. I don't even think I mentioned it now thinking about it, but let's try and hit 250 on this video. That'd be great if we can do that, but that's everything that really needs to be mentioned, all the basics. Let me know what you guys think about this pair. Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's a decent hold? What do you think overall about this one? I think it's a great retro, good timing, and I'm excited for this one. I got to go mail out some stuff today, so I'm going to go do that pretty much after this video. I'm going to eat something, and then that's what I'm going to go do, but that's everything that needs to be said. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next video, yeah? Oh, well, I forgot to end the screen recording. Now I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.